Guys, if you overthink decisions, this might actually change how you think. I used to get stuck, whether it was big decisions, small decisions, everything. Should I even thought thinking harder would help me somehow. Spoiler alert, it didn't. So I tried something simpler. Guys, a coin flip. Not the way that you think. Not to let the chance decide for me, but to see how I reacted. Whether it was relief, dread, indifference, the reaction became data, became insight. And I'm explaining why. Whether it was subconscious preference. This means that you like or lean towards something without fully realizing it. It comes from experience, emotions, patterns stored in your mind. You might feel one option is better, or even logic doesn't explain why. It could guide good decisions, but it could also mislead you, right? For example, preferring a certain brand because it feels familiar, not because it's actually a better product, right? Think of it as intuition or a gut feeling or something, sometimes useful, sometimes it could be bias, which moves me to my second part, emotional bias. Emotional bias, this is when our emotions distort your judgment. Strong feelings towards something like fear, excitement, anger, attachment, it pushes you in certain directions. It can also make risks seem bigger than they actually are, or rewards seem better than they actually are. For example, it could be buying something because you're emotional, or not because you actually need it, or it could eventually override logic, right? Awareness helps. Notice the emotions, then decide after cooling down. That's why they say never make decisions when you're upset. Now, third option, well, not third option, the third point is decision paralysis. This happens when you can't decide at all. Too many choices, a fear of making the wrong choice, a fear of going the wrong direction, overthinking every possible outcome. It leads to inaction. No decision equals missed opportunities. For example, if you're spending hours comparing options and choosing nothing, you just wasted a bunch of time. Limit your options, set a deadline, put yourself on a limit, right? And lastly, reaction as information. Take it as information. This means your immediate reaction is data, is not the final answer. Don't just flip and go, oh, this is it. No. If you feel excited, that tells you something. If you feel uneasy, that should tell you something, right? Instead of acting instantly, use that reaction to explore why. I feel nervous about this deal. Why? Treat reactions as clues, not as commands, right? I'm gonna tell you guys, I flipped a coin once for a recent choice, right? Big decision for me. And I felt relief. And that told me something important that I actually wanted it. Logic came next. Is it feasible for me? Does this align with what I'm actually trying to accomplish? Does it move me forward in that direction? Then the decision follows, right? And you can do this too. Start small. It could be coffee or tea. Which route I'm gonna take to work? Minor choices. It could be anything. Just notice the reactions and learn from it. That's all, right? If this helped you, subscribe. I share psychology and growth weekly. I share all different types of tools and insight for you guys to help you stop overthinking. All right? Stay tuned. More is to come.